ऑल इंडिया लॉयर्स एसोसिएशन फॉर जस्टिस ने फौरी तौर पर चीफ जस्टिस डी.वाई. चंद्रचूड़ से मेल के जरिए दरख्वास्त की है कि वो जारी बुलडोज़र जस्टिस के खिलाफ खुद कार्रवाई करें, जिसे उन्होंने बीजेपी हुकूमत की तरफ से मुसलमानों के घरों को डिमोलिश करके मुसलमान शहरियों को निशाना बनाने को बुलडोज़र नाइंसाफ़ी से ताबीर किया है। इनका कहना है ये अमल कानून की हुक्मरानी की खिलाफ वर्जी है और शहरियों की ज़िंदगी और वजूद को ख़तरा है। वक्ला ने हालिया वाक़यात पर भी रोशनी डाली, बशमूल मध्य प्रदेश के एक कांग्रेसी रहनुमा के घर को डिमोलिश करना, जो अप्रैल 2022 में रामनवमी के दौरान फ़िरका वाराना तसद्दुम के बाद होने वाली इसी तरह की कार्रवाइयों की आयनादार है। वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट पर जोर दे रहे हैं कि वो मुदाखलत करे और शहरियों के बुनियादी हुकूक को बरकरार रखे।
Today, the All India Lawyers Association for Justice has sent an email to the Honorable Chief Justice of India requesting that a suo motu petition be registered in regard to the rampant use of bulldozers to demolish the houses of opposition leaders, of activists, and particularly targeting the Muslim community. As we all know, it's called bulldozer justice, but we call this the bulldozer injustice, and this has become something that the BJP governments have repeatedly used against people who are accused of crimes. We saw it in Khargone when Ram Navami processions were taking place, and there was some kind of a conflagration between Muslims and some of the processionists. It's the houses of the Muslim victims who were demolished, and this has happened in various places across the country. Over the last few days, we've seen that again in Madhya Pradesh. The house of a Congress leader was demolished because he was part of some protest that happened over there. We've also seen that in various other places where Muslims are accused of any crime, their houses are being demolished. So we've written to the Honorable Chief Justice saying that this is something that cannot be, it's something that cannot be accepted in a democracy. It undermines the rule of law. It undermines the constitution in our country, and it is very necessary that the Supreme Court immediately registers a case suo motu and passes necessary directions to stop all these kinds of illegal bulldozer justice, and whatever can be done should only be done in accordance with law. We've also demanded that action should be taken against the officials and anyone who is behind these illegal demolitions till today, and moreover that all the properties that have been demolished, whether they are commercial properties or houses of Muslims, they should all be compensated. We are hoping that the Honorable Chief Justice will take this seriously and the Supreme Court will stand up to this kind of illegality.
So one more question: when it comes to this bulldozer, which is again illegal according to the constitution, according to law, if a person has done a mistake, why are they targeting the entire family?
See, this is exactly one of the points that we have been raising, that basically bulldozer injustice is collective punishment for one. See, the point is this: firstly, you cannot do collective punishment, but secondly, you cannot just punish somebody because they are an accused. They are just accused in a crime. Because some person is accused in the crime, you say that their house is illegal and go and demolish, as it happened in Rajasthan. You remember what happened in Rajasthan? In Rajasthan, two boys have a fight in a school. Incidentally, one of them is a Muslim, one of them is a Hindu, and the Muslim youth is alleged to have assaulted the Hindu youth. Now what does the administration do? They go and demolish the house without a care that the Muslim youth is a tenant in that house. So the house of the owner has been demolished for this. But this is something that it's a very communal targeting that is taking place, which is patently illegal, which is why we are saying that this is something that cannot be accepted anymore.